All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, call Elohim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kodash. Double honors to thee, elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. I'm just kick it off with this whole vocab Malone thing, right? We're in the times where people are just going to slander the prophets, man. All right? Now I'm talking about the prophets, man. Because the world's whole point of bad-mouthing Hebrew Israelites or bad jacketing, you can look up that term if you want, is it's their way of trying to stop the truth. All right? But it's no such thing. No such thing, man. All right? By you guys bringing out all these slanderous reports, you guys are just proving that we have the truth, all right? And for the record, that guy got kicked out of GMS years ago, man, all right? And to prove that, he was a bug out, he wasn't in the right spirit, Scripture says, be wise as a serpent, harmless as doves, man, all right? And he was such a bug out, the Lord put a left-handed demon on him to enact, all right, the wickedness that he did. It was the judgment of the Lord, man. He said God told him to do it. No, the Lord sent you, just like in 2 Kings. The Lord sent him a lion spirit to go do what was done, man. All right, the issues of death come from the Lord, man. All right. Nonetheless, that man went off. All right. Now I'm gonna jump straight into it. This is 2 Corinthians 6:3. Giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. See, us saying the truth, we're careful of all our actions that we do, man. So the ministry does not be blamed, all right? Okay? We try to present ourselves blameless without spot, because that's what we're trying to do until Yahweh Shai Shai gets here. And hopefully he finds us blameless, all right? But in all things, proving yourselves as the ministers of Yahweh. Him doing that proves that he wasn't a minister of Yahweh, man. Okay? So listen, you got a lot of these bug-out ass niggas that calls themselves Hebrew Israelites out here. Hey, listen. Fuck every Hebrew Israelite except the elect, man. All right? Because the elect is the only people that's going to get it right. Everybody else is bug-outs, man. They're demons. All right? They're fitted for destruction, man. All right? It says, and much patience and afflictions and necessities and distress and stripes and imprisonments and tumults and labor and watching and fasting. All right. So, hey, these are the things we're supposed to be doing, man. All right. Now, that man didn't have patience, man. All right. And if his wife cheated on him, so what? Hey, marvel not, man. Hey, fuck these bitches, all of them. All right? Because ain't none of them righteous, man. Okay? So if he felt that way about his wife, we're not in the ancient world where we could take her to a Levitical priest to see if she'll start to, the boils on her thigh, with the water and all that. We're not in those times that we could do that, man. So if you felt that way, hey, divorce her. Like Yahweh Shai said, hey, if it's because of adultery, hey, divorce her, man. And that's what he should have left it at, but he didn't. And now you got this, listen, vocab. You're destined for death, man. All right, you're trying so hard to stop the truth, and nigga, you can't stop it. Because the scriptures that we read are true to the bone, man. Ain't no tap dancing around it, whether you want to talk about the Gentiles, so on and so forth, man. You play it out. And the reason why you're doing this Israelite thing is you're chasing clout, man. I don't like clout chasing niggas, man. Whether they Israelites or whether they fucking heathens, man. A lot of you niggas are just fucking hot air, man. All right? It says, by pureness, by knowledge, by long-suffering, by kindness, by the Holy Ghost, which is understanding, man. All right? The elect is going to have that understanding. Yeah, we fuck up and we slip, but the righteous man knoweth when he slipped, man. Okay? by the power of Yahweh, by the armor of righteousness on the right hand and on the left, by honor and dishonor. All right? So this is where they're going now, man. They're trying to dishonor the Hebrew Israelites. More importantly, the elect, man. We know where all this is going to stream into, man. All you other camps that ain't got it, you guys are meaningless. You're still going to get fucked up during Jacob's trouble. And listen, these are going to come from anybody who call themselves a Hebrew Israelites. But guess what? They really want the prophets. Just like back then. All right? So guess what? You're going to have other Israelites slander us, talk shit, all right, deliver us up, like the scriptures say, so on and so forth. This is nothing new to us, man. All right? This is nothing new to us. Hey, they did it to Yahweh Shai and eventually murdered him, which was, must needs to be done, for prophecy's sake. But they did the same thing to Paul, the 12, so on and so forth. Like, this is nothing new. Hey, you niggas bring up the same old scenarios and all right, whatever, man. So what? You can't say shit against these scriptures and the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we have. You can say everything fucking else, man. All right? Cool. You're in the power to do that. Because when Yahweh Shem Yahushua raised us up, man, a lot of you people are going to fucking die out here, man. Straight up. It says, by honor, by dishonor, by evil report and good report. So guess what? We going to have evil reports put on us, man. All right? We're going to be dishonored. Trying to give us bad names and so forth. All right? As deceivers and yet true. All right? You got people to say, yeah, we're devils, we're liars. But yet, what we're saying is the truth. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't understand it, man. My job, you know what? Our job is to impart understanding, but if y'all don't get the understanding, that's not up to me to increase you, man. Or to give you that spirit to be persuaded in the truth, man. If you ain't persuaded, oh well. Heathen or fucking Israelite, I ain't give a fuck. Romans 3:3, man. Hey, at the end of the day, you niggas forget who y'all talking to. The prophets of the Lord. You really think we care about y'all feelings and the shit y'all got to say against us? Anyway. It says, as unknown and yet well known. Because, hey, we're well known by Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, and the angels. Hey, even the demons, man. All right, but on this earth, we're unknown. Good. Because we're not of this world, man. The world loveth its own, man. Okay? And you know what? For a lot of brothers, it's been that way since, before we got in the truth, man. You just had that weird vibe around other people's. Like, you either eyeball out. But really, them niggas are the ones that's weird. All right? It says, as dying and behold, we live. As chastened and not killed. As sorrowful, yet always rejoicing. Hey, we going through the curses, man. Hey, read Amos, man. Your wife should be a harlot. What was that, Hosea? All right, I believe it's Amos. Your wife should be a harlot in the street. That's called the curses, man. All right? Sorrowful, yet always rejoicing. All right? We're being chastised. So like I said, if that man and wife did do that, and we all have experiences like that, all right? Kick that bitch down the road and go on to the next bitch. All right? Hey, none of these women should wish your salvation, man. All right? Now, if it was the ancient world, we were in different times back then, would have brought her ass out and stoned her. But we in Esau's kingdom. All right? It says, as making many rich and having nothing. And how are we making the people rich? This knowledge, man. This truth. All right? And like I said, Vocab, no matter what you try to do, you can't be around the scriptures, man. Listen, nigga, you a heathen. Read Micah the 4th chapter. We about to smash you motherfuckers into pieces, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So I really don't give a fuck what you got to say against us. We know the prophecies. We know what's going to happen to you guys at the end days, man. All right? It says, having nothing yet possessing all things. And we do. This earth was made for our sakes. The universe is for our sakes, man. It's all a time and waiting game. Okay? This is 2 Peter 2:2. And many shall fall their pernicious ways by reason of whom the truth should be evil spoken of. Whether they following some false Israelites or just some false Christianity ass, bugged out ass heathens, man. Alright? A 2/3 nigga is gonna follow all those goddamn ways, man. And they're gonna listen to the bullshit that these other groups feed them about the truth. Oh, they're rapists. They're pedophiles. Alright? They're gang members. So on and so forth, man. Okay? It says, and through customeriness shall they frame words and make merchandise of you. And that's exactly what people are doing, man. Vocab, you ain't nothing new. I mean, you saw into the Bible, you ain't got no goddamn beard, and the law is not done away with, man. But you know what? You'll read simpletons like that, scriptures, and they ain't gonna understand it. So, hey, get the fuck from around me. You on this grand fucking conquest to stop the Hebrew Israelites. It's not gonna happen. You can fuck with them other groups, and you ain't fucking with the prophets, man. Even if they did come and lock us up or whoop the back, man, we have so much, man. Angel may come and just wake us up, kill you niggas while he at it, and release us from the prison. Are we really about to come into those times, man? So if I was you motherfuckers, I'll be mindful of my words that I'm speaking, man. But nobody considers, man. Anyway, it says, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. So that death, your judgment, that destruction is closer than you think. Just like our salvation is nearer than we think, you niggas' destructions are nearer than you fucking think, man. Because you know what? You guys don't believe you're going to be destroyed. Yahweh's going to show you better than he could tell you. And he already told you. And he's a man that he cannot lie, man. So you guys are going to find out the hard way. This is Acts 6:12. And they stirred up the people and the elders and the scribes and came unto him and caught him and brought him to the council and set up false witnesses, which said, this man ceases not to speak blasphemous words against the holy place and the law. So how you had this example back then against Stephen, the same thing they're going to do now. The same thing they're doing now, man. Vocab's doing it. These other Hebrew Israelite groups doing it. Hey, any and everybody's doing it except the elect, if you ask me. All right? Because listen, these fuckers in the world, they ain't for you, man. Your own family ain't for you, man. And that's something I learned in the truth. Hey, matter of fact, it's written in the scriptures. A man's enemy should be of his own household, man. So, if they're your enemies, how much more these regular ass heathens out here, man? All right, like Paul said, he's in peril of his countrymen, in perils of heathens, so on and so forth, man. So you guys could slander us, you could lie, you could put this facade on about who the Hebrew Israelites is and what they rep. Yeah, you could do all that shit. But as for the elect, we're gonna serve Yahweh Shem Shai, man, and kick this word, man. All right, with that, hey, I pray this was edifying. Call Halaryam, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Kar Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abad Babal.